I wanted to update the Forest Brook cases, one that occurred on Monday, the 12th, and the other one that occurred on August the 2nd. We were able to identify and arrest a 15-year-old juvenile in those cases due to the hard work of the sexual assault unit, due to their due diligence and their persistence. We were able to identify that individual in those two cases.
Do you have any questions?
We're seeing a lot of teenagers involved in particularly disturbing crimes this year. A couple have been arrested for sexual assault cases, some homicide cases. 15 years old in this case. I mean, how disturbing is that to you as someone that works these crimes day in and day out?
Well, it's very disturbing because you have a 15-year-old and you want to know what they're thinking and what their mindset is to the point to where they do something that horrific when it comes to that type of crime. You know, you would hope that there's some hope in the future that we could be able to reach these teens to try to show them or teach them that there's other ways of doing things outside of just being criminal-minded.
Are you still looking into the other two cases to see if there's a connection with this most recent arrest?
We're still looking at the other two cases. I'm not going to say, I can't say whether they're related to him, but at this time we don't actually think so, but we're still going to be looking into those two cases as well, because that means that we have another individual that's out there preying on individuals as well and doing the exact same thing as going into someone's house and maybe making some type of inappropriate comments or inappropriate touching, and we don't want that to escalate. So again, on those two cases, we still ask the public that if they have any information to please let us know.
Does that mean that the patrols in that area will also be beefed up while you continue to look into those other two cases as you mentioned?
I want to say that Freedom is doing their best to make sure that they are doing as many patrols in that area as they possibly can, and identifying anybody in those areas that's out, especially during that time of night.
Does this suspect have any connection to the other teenagers who were arrested for sexual assault? Because I know the previous two were co-defendants in a previous case.
At this time, they're not connected. He's not connected to any other juvenile cases that we're dealing with or any other juvenile co-defendants.
All right. Thank you.